The moment you take full responsibility for the problems you have, you will become immediately liberated. When you realize you are your biggest problem, you realize you are your solution. I'm Anthony, and I'm gonna take you through today's PF Go workout. We're gonna start our warm-up with 2 rounds of 10 reverse lunges, 10 cow biker row, and 10 plate deadlifts. Let's check it out. Reverse lunges, we're gonna have our hands just at our sides, stepping back, tapping your knee on the ground. Right, left is 2, we're just going for 10 reps. When we're done 10, we're gonna hop on a rower or a bike for 10 calories, or you can do 10 burpees, that's your choice. Now, last exercise, 10 plate deadlifts. We're gonna hold that plate thumb side down with the plate making a circle facing you. You're gonna tap the ground between your legs, stand all the way up at the top with a little pause up top, just enough to show that you finished it out. Thank you. So then we'll go through a second round of reverse lunges, calorie bike, and then plate deadlifts before moving on to Cossack Squats, ground to overhead, and lateral plate hops. Now, these Cossack Squats are gonna be unweighted. Feet are nice and wide. We're gonna slide all of our weight over to one side. This foot turns up towards the ceiling, and then snap it back into the center. We're gonna alternate switching sides each round. Your hips should be back and down. Your chest should be up nice and high, and that opposite leg should be nice and straight. Now after 10 Cossack Squats, we're gonna pick that plate up. We're gonna start with a plate deadlift and then finish snapping it up and overhead. We're gonna go from a circle or a tire to an umbrella. Tap the ground, the same bottom position, you're just gonna flip it in front of your face and lock it out overhead. After your 10th rep, we're gonna plop that plate down on the ground. We're gonna stand on one side with our feet together. You're gonna hop on, hop off the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Now, what you can do too, if you feel a little uncomfortable going side to side, is just land, pause, land, pause, land, pause. That way you're not doing a quick change of direction. So we'll do a second set of Cossack Squats, ground to overhead, and lateral plate hops. Then we're gonna move on to the strength for today. 3 sets of 6 deadlifts with a barbell, or 3 sets of 12 deadlifts with a dumbbell. Now our goal here is to take whatever weight you did from last week, and we're gonna start our heaviest set as our lightest set for this week. So let's go over the deadlift with the bar. We're gonna have our hands just outside our legs. We're gonna lower all the way down to mid-shin. We're gonna assume you guys have some plates on there. That way we want your hips up nice and high, but your knees aren't straight. From here, we're gonna lift that bar up, touch the thighs, and then lock out in a straight up position. Your arms are relaxed, nice and straight. You stand up and you finish. Can you face this way for me? At the very top, we're gonna stop standing completely vertical. We're not gonna lean back to try and over-exaggerate it. We just want you to stand, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs and your quads, and then we'll lower right back down. Now, when we tap the ground, we can have a little sound at the bottom, but I don't want you to tap so hard that your arms bend or go so fast that you lose control. We just want a nice, steady 2-second eccentric, something along those lines. Now, between every set, we want you to rest about 2 to 3 minutes because we want this to be heavy. The heavier it is, the better, but we want to maintain good form all the way through. Let's increase weight in each set, building up to a heavier set of 6 than you did for last week. Now that we're done our strength, we have a slightly complicated looking workout. We have 4 segments, a 4-minute EMOM, a 3-minute EMOM, a 4-minute EMOM, and a 3-minute EMOM. What you're gonna do is do the first 2 and then just repeat the same pattern. So 3, 2, 1, go. Every minute on the minute, you're gonna do 12 or 10 calories on the bike or the rower. If you don't have a bike or rower, we're gonna shoot for 12 burpees. Now, every minute on the minute, you hit those 12 calories, those 10 calories, or those 12 burpees, and then rest the remainder. You should be done in about 40-ish seconds, 45 seconds. That's enough to stop, step off, take a couple breaths, shake it out, and get ready to go. This is a high intensity effort. So you'll go through that 4 times. Then at the 5th minute, we have a 3-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute, we're gonna do 10 deadlifts. Now you can either do it with a barbell or a pair of dumbbells. We wanna move these a little bit quicker. These should be lighter than your set of 6, but they should move fast. Tap, up, tap, up. These should be a little bit louder sounding because of the velocity that you're going here compared to the others. Tap the ground, move it nice and quick. Dumbbells, barbells, same thing here. So you have 4 sets of 12 calories on the rower or bike, then you have 3 sets of 10 deadlifts. Then what we're gonna do is go back and do another 4 sets on the bike rower, and then another 3 sets on the deadlifts, and that is it for today. The weight should be moderately heavy, slightly on the heavier side, but you should be able to do all 10 reps unbroken every single set. Have a great workout and a great rest of your day.